Welcome back to the channel. It's Jedi. Welcome to put another quarter in. Just quick tip for you for anybody on the Enzo hunt, like many people. I got basic Enzo, nothing special. Can't really do much with him until you get him really beefed up. He's really, really good and a very cool play style. Everybody's on the hunt for these right here. The Ultra Precision Codebreaker vaults. Quick tip for you. So in your consumables, you're gonna have two types of keys. This is real quick. This was you have two types of keys for these for the vaults. You have the code breakers and code analyzers. The analyzers are for normal mode. The code breakers are for hard mode. That's it. That's the difference. You pick them up in those. You can get them in all your regular farming spots. You can get them from the Kyber run at the ambush site, and you can get them from the gold run over in Echo Swamp. You just do the runs. You'll get plenty of them if you're looking for them. So where we are is we are in Sterilland, and you have to go. The spot you can find these is Sterilland and Agna Desert. So I'll show you the quickest way that I've found to find the Ultra Precision vaults on Sterilland. Well, let me grab this Ultra Precision vault, and then we'll telly back in. There's 4 locations in this really short run, and I usually find that one of them is an Ultra.
Just have set codes that are.
I still haven't found I still haven't gotten the card yet. I've gotten it for 2 other people, but they haven't dropped it for me. So Enzo makes these really easy, like you just saw. Boom. Okay. Negative ion particles. Okay, so where we come in here, Sterilland, we're over in the classified area, and I come in over on this side right here. And you can do this on private. I find it easiest to do on private so other people aren't opening them up. And I'll just go between hard and normal, and I just wiped a bunch of my normal ones. So I'm going through, and this was the first run-in I did on hard. I've got quite a few. I got quite a few of them right now. 17 still. So where you come in here at the fast travel, you can ping. Oh, hey, there's one. There's 4 right in this little run right here. So there's one behind this rail a lot of the time. It's just a regular one, so I don't need it. I'm only looking for the ultras. I have enough of the particles that drop from them. I don't need to farm anymore for. And if I do eventually need to get them, I'll have plenty of the code breakers. Right behind here, and that's just the normal one. Right next to that antenna. And then the one that you just saw me open is down below, down here. So you can just run this real quick. Oh, and that's a regular precision. And if you need those items as well. Oh, look, we got another ultra right there. Boom. Back. Okay. So what I'll do
of this level are child's play.
is I'll do this till it doesn't give me one. And I've gotten the card for 2 other people running this. I've gotten it for Chaotic and one of my other buddies. And there it is, Supply Tactical Armor. How about that? Outstanding. I'm so glad we just caught that. All right. And that's really how you do it. So if you run out of ultras, just fast travel back here and do the run again. Like we just opened an ultra, so we're gonna go through and we're gonna see if it respawned another ultra. Now this one's probably the same if it's there. Yep, that's just a regular. And you can do this so quick. So if you find that you're not getting any ultras, just switch zones over to the Agna Desert, and I'll show you a very quick spot. Oh, regular, didn't change. Because when you fast travel, sometimes it'll change your instance on you, and it will shift stuff around. Even if you're doing it solo. Regular. Okay, and then, yeah, so that's precision. It flipped this back to a regular. So I don't think we're going to have any more luck here for a minute. So now we're going to go over to the Agna Desert, Vermilion Waste, over to the regular one. Now there's one right here on the corner, right next to these rocks. There's one right here around on the right. There's one down in this hole in the cave. There's another chance for one over in the cave here. And then I haven't found any up in here. It doesn't mean that they're not up here. I just haven't found any. And then I'll find one either right on this corner or right over in these rocks here. And so what I'll do is I'll jump in, I'll run here, I'll come down to the cave, I'll teleport over to here, I'll ping, check all my directions. If I don't get anything, I'll teleport back over and check them again to see if it's flipped instances. And this first corner is where I find the most ultra precisions, and then in the cave down here. And this guy's kind of hard to find, so I'll show you where exactly where that is if you haven't found it yet. You'll miss it really quick because you'll run right by it. You don't see it. Okay, there's one down in the cave. Nope. And this spot, it's right here. You'll find it right here. One of the other spots is right there. And one of the other spots is right over by these rocks on the point there. And we're going to check that after. Yep, there's one over that way. So we'll go get this one first. Yep, there it is on the rocks. And it's an ultra precision. Outstanding. So this run, just back and forth, if you just do these two spots, you don't have to run all over the place. You don't have to go nuts trying to find these things. Just go back and forth and change instances, just like you would back in when the respawn timer was 5 minutes on the strategic outpost before they flipped it down to a minute. Yep. So we're gonna go, and there's one over in that cave over there. And when you spawn in, you come in right here. So if you just turn to your right and ping, it'll tell you if it's there. And then there's one that can pop up there, where we just found one, and I've also found them here next to that rock, right there. So those are the spots, and you just jump back and forth between these two zones, and you will find your card in no time for Enzo. Doesn't mean you'll find an energy amplifier. Okay, so the hole's right here, and so you just come straight over that first dune, drop right down in, and it'll be over. You can grab all the resources in here. There's quite a few, actually. There's 3. 1, 2, and 3 over here. But it's right up here. Terrible. And it's another ultra precision. So this is what I'm saying, guys. You can get these pretty quick. You don't have to suffer. There's a better way. Make your grind quicker. What do we get? Supply tag. We just got it twice. Look at that. Bam, bam. I was hoping to get the other one. I haven't gotten either of them. But yep, that's where they pop from, guys. So, Agna Desert and the Vermilion Waste. Again, I showed you the locations here on this corner. Here. 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 This is the cave that we're in right here, and the cave across the way. You just bounce between these. If you jump in this cave, you can port over to here, check here, and this stuff on the way back. And then if you go to Sterile Land, literally just come into the classified area, jump in right here, and do the quick run for the 4 across the way. And you're going to find those ultra precisions in no time. Absolutely no time. Again, right behind the railing right here. That's precision this time. And if you run out of ultra precisions and you're not finding them, just port back and forth between the two maps. Go back, check Sterile Land. If you don't find any ultras, peace out. Go back to Agna Desert. Do this run. Takes no time, regular. It takes very, very little time. It's the most efficient pathing that I've found. Because, man, I've gone all over, and you go to some of these locations, and they're in such screwy frickin' spots. One of these, oh my God, it's up in the top of the tower, and what a pain in the ass it is to get up there. So you just run through, check these. Like, nope, I didn't get it. It's not there. Port out. Go back over to Agna Desert, over to Vermilion Waste, and just repeat, repeat, repeat. And if you run out, you come over and you do the Sterile Land, Rockfall. Everybody knows anticipated ambush point. This is the Kyber run right here early on in the game. Come over here and do that run. Just do the Kyber loop. and you will get all sorts of drops for the keys that you need. And Echo Swamp, come right back over here to whatever it is, the abandoned zone, the gold run over here for the environmental containment zone. You do that run. You do those 2 runs over and over like you're doing anyway for Kyber and for gold. Bam, you'll get all the keys you need. And it just kind of feels like your regular farming. And then when you get some, when you get the keys, bounce back and forth, and I guarantee you'll get it in no time. You just watched me get 2 live in under 5 minutes. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you found some value in this and you liked it, please hit that like and subscribe. We've got a merch store in the link as well. We stream all the time on YouTube and Twitch. Guaranteed Sunday night streams. We call it Sunday Night Live. We're there every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And the rest of our streams, I apologize, but we can't get a real schedule for it. We don't really know when it's gonna be, when we're gonna be on. We all work very weird schedules, so that's why our Sunday night is guaranteed. But take a look for us, hit those notifications. It'll give you the little bell icon, all that happy horse shit for social media. It'll tell you when we're on, that sort of stuff. Y'all know what to do. All right, we'll see you next time. I'm Jedi, and let's put another quarter in. We'll see you on the battlefield.